Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is another day in the life vlog. I'm ready for a work day. I got my tea, which you saw me fill up. I forgot I wanted to film this video until in the middle of my workout, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't film me waking up. And so I just grabbed my camera after my workout and showed my stretch. So I woke up at 6:15, and I always get on the treadmill by like 7:45. Yes, it takes me 30 minutes to wake up, but I have to feed my dogs. I have to let them out, and then they come back in, and then Lily always goes back to bed in my bed. So I lay with her for like 5-10 minutes and just like give her a cuddle and scroll on my phone, and then I get changed, and then I get on the treadmill. So I run 3 miles 5 days a week, and today's Tuesday. I typically don't work out on Tuesdays, but Tuesdays and Fridays are my off days from working out, and I get to sleep until 6:45 or 7, which is a treat. And I didn't work out yesterday, so I had a pretty stressful weekend, and like it's just because I'm putting too much pressure on myself with my content. So I read 5 books this weekend to try to do a vlog for sponsored content because I've been on deadline with sponsored content and I'm going out of town this weekend. So I was trying to get ahead on things, and that meant my entire weekend was spent on YouTube content, and I was just feeling stressed and overwhelmed, and I didn't get other work done that I really wanted to get done for an author. Even though it was the weekend and I did not have to work, I really wanted to get something done and I didn't get to it. And so I was just like stressing. I was very, very stressed. So I had a major headache on Sunday, and I never get headaches either. So I am a baby when I get headaches, so I didn't sleep well. Every time I woke up, it was still there, and I was getting really mad. I took Tylenol and it wasn't doing anything, and then I woke up and I still had a headache, and I was like, so mad. So I slept in. Even though working out actually makes me feel better normally, I just was so tired that I was like, I can't even like work out today. So I took the day a little easy yesterday. I still worked. I just like the first half of the day was so hard for me to focus because of my headache, but I ended up feeling better. And then I woke up today feeling a lot better, and I worked out, and I was like, okay, I feel good to go. I have a lot of stuff I want to get done today. So if you did not know, welcome. I didn't even start this vlog. It just jumped right in. I am an author assistant. I'm an ex-teacher. I was a high school teacher for 8 years. Really hated it the last few years, so I quit my job, and now I work for 3 romance authors, and I'm a content creator. So I love the authors I work for. Last week was a bit crazy because it was a release week for one of them, and there was a lot going on, and I have a lot to do today. I always start work with my one author. I get started at work by 8:30, and while I'm making my tea, I'm checking Facebook and approving new members and approving posts, and like just scrolling through to make sure people are being nice to each other, moderating any comments I have to, and then checking email. And I always start with this one author just because it's really easy to get out of the way first thing in the morning, clear out the inbox, and then I usually transition to another author, but I am working on a project for that author, my first author. So I do want to get a lot done on that project, which has a lot of like spreadsheet and looking at links. So I can listen to an audiobook today. I normally cannot listen to audiobooks, but there's a lot of looking at things to check. And so that kind of mindless work, I can listen to an audio. I'm actually listening to Claim Me Forever by A.L. Jackson, which is really cute so far. It's a single dad, and she is in town, and he is the sheriff in town and catches her sleeping in her car. And so he just is trying to help her. He gets her a job and finds her a place to live, and she's being a little sneaky about things. So I'm interested to see how that goes. But then I'm going to transition into author 2, who I do most work for. I actually work at least 20 hours a week just for her. And so I have a lot on my to-do list today. It's never ending, always tends to do. So I am looking at ARC reviews. So people had to fill out the form for the book that recently came out, and I have to go and check to make sure they posted reviews and put together the list of people who are missing reviews. So lots to do there. And then I want to try to, I have a meeting today. I cannot forget this meeting. I have a meeting today at 2 with another author. So I have 3 people I work for, and it's definitely a packed schedule. I always have a lot to do. And then I'm hoping to possibly edit my podcast today that I have with Tori. I filmed actually yesterday and edited a video yesterday. I shouldn't have, but I did. And I worked until like 8 o'clock yesterday. It was a long work day yesterday, but we'll see how much I get done today. And yeah. I did end up starting Icebound by Meredith Trapp on my workout. I got about like 13% of that audiobook overall through the morning, which I love working out because it's like my uninterrupted reading time that I get every single day. And it is a fake dating hockey romance, and he is 31 and she is like 23, and he's like, I want something serious, like I'm ready to get married, I'm not dating anybody younger than 30. And then meets her, she's his Lyft driver, and then she gets into an accident, and then her ex shows up and she's like, pretend to be my boyfriend. So he does, and then they're gonna go on a fake date together. But super cute so far, and I just have a lot to get done. Let's see how many emails I have to go through. I do end up using ClickUp for one of my authors. ClickUp is something I definitely was not excited to use, but I'm learning. And it helps post social media for an author on Facebook and for Instagram reels that I help with. So it's really nice, especially because we can all like check things and like approve things and get them approved by certain people. So okay, those are all fixed. Okay, yes, that's everything I gotta do today. I have my orange energy tea, which I drink every morning from, I forget what the brand is, Yogi, my favorite. I am gonna order some more candy today. I have my cart full, I just forgot to order it. It's called Sweetish Candy, which is SWEETISH. They're a brand I want to try actual Swedish candy from, and I do want to do some shopping. I want to get some new jeans from Old Navy, so I would like to do that today. My sister's actually gone all day. Once a month she works a full day shift. She's a night shift nurse, and she works like a full day shift of meetings, so it's just me at home today with the dogs, which is not always my favorite because the dogs get very needy when I ignore them. Usually my sister's either sleeping or here, and she'll like sometimes like run out for errands for like a couple hours, but when I'm alone with them, they're like, why aren't you paying us attention? And they don't even come up here. They stay downstairs and whine at me because they're like, come on the couch and cuddle, and I'm like, I have stuff to do. So I'm gonna get to work. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and we'll see how much I get done. Hello, it's now 10 o'clock. I finished everything for my one author, and then I actually got pulled to do stuff for Forever and Always, which is my PR company that I run with Tori that's all about audiobooks. We had a tour go out today, so I had to finish up our drafted email and send the audiobooks out and send the emails out, both the acceptance emails and the denial emails, and then I had to finish up a sponsored video. I had it all edited and uploaded. I just had to add like the thumbnail and the links and send that off to be approved. So it's 10 o'clock now, and I'm just about to clock in for another one of my authors and get started on my spreadsheet work. So all that work I had to like focus and like read and respond, so I watch YouTube videos when I do that. I had Riley up, and now I'm watching Lochlyn. Lochlyn does really long vlogs, which I love putting on while I work, so I'm watching her new vlog. I will link both of them down below if you are interested. But on to author number 2. Normally my day, I try to keep it pretty streamlined, where I work like one author, then I shift another author, shift another author. I don't like jumping back and forth because like I want my mind focused on one person at a time. So that's what I'm doing. One author down, on to the next, and be prepared for my meeting at 2. So yeah, that's the organization of everything today. Let's get started, and I'll probably do my audio while I do this other author, and I will jump into their spreadsheet and start going. I just swapped out my tea for some water. I am horrible at drinking water. I don't necessarily like water, I just drink it. If any of you have recommendations for like electrolyte things, isn't it like, I forget that one brand that everybody uses, but like if there's anything I can put in here that tastes good, but that's also good for you, let me know and I will see. I should try that. Because I want to drink at least one of these a day, and I don't drink water. I drink my milk and my cereal. I have my tea. I have a Diet Coke, and then I end up having an ice drink after dinner. And that's all I drink in a day, which I know is so bad for me, and I want to be healthier, and I know water is good for you. So anyways, just wanted to give you that update. But I have my water. Back to work, and I'm gonna hit those spreadsheets. I feel like it's gonna get old very fast updating you up here. But I just put some hard-boiled eggs on. I love eating hard-boiled eggs. And I was out. I usually make 2 at a time because I really like them fresh, especially when they're warm. I don't know if that's weird, but I do love that. I am now about to start my audiobook and do my copy and pasting tasks that I have. So let me pull my audio up. Lily's at the door, wanting to bark at people. They want in and out so much more when it's just me home. It's very annoying. But we have my audio ready to listen, and I have 12 hours left. I'm not gonna finish today, but excited to get some audiobook time done while I do some work. Got some little snacks, got a Diet Coke. I already ate my egg, it was so delicious, and put the other one in the fridge. But Tori and I were just chatting, but I got through half of the spreadsheet, which was 73 submissions, which is really good, checking links and going to 2 other spreadsheets and like inputting data. So that was actually really productive. But now I need to listen to my audiobook because I was only got to listen to a little bit of it, but every time we were like gonna get off talking, we had something else to talk about. So that's normally how my day goes though. We chat a lot during the day, especially while we work, because she also works for 3 people. So we have our company together, so we had a chat. I called her this morning to chat about that. But I'm gonna crack my Diet Coke. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to drink this. Ugh. I was telling her how water just wasn't working for me. First taste is so good. I do have these like corn snacks that I haven't had in a while, and I had a new box of them, so I opened that. Love these. I'll have a snack in a couple hours too. I just like to snack throughout the day and then have like a good dinner. So I'm gonna have to make dinner tonight too because my sister is working all day. The dogs are so sad every time I pass by, but I give them lots of love when I see them. But I'm gonna get back to working, listen to my audiobook, and I have my meeting in an hour, so I gotta like crack down on this. Hi guys, so I just got off of my meeting and it went super well. I am really excited because I'm gonna try to open this. I got a package from Amazon that I ordered that I want to show you guys. But I am going to be taking over some really exciting things for one of the authors I work for. Definitely be more involved in like her business in general. And like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to open this? There we go. So it's basically going to be a lot about analyzing sales and just different marketing ideas. And I love that side of the book industry. So it's super exciting that I'm going to be a part of that for the author I work for, because I feel like there's a lot of authors that already have someone who does that, and or they just like really like doing it themselves. And I am just so excited to have this opportunity. I was extremely lucky to get with the authors that I work for now because of relationships I had with them and relationships I had with people who knew them. So they recommended me to work for them. So I work for 3 authors, and I didn't have that much of difficulty like getting these jobs because I knew people. Like I never was like without someone to work for, without like hours to fill. I'm constantly having too much stuff on my plate to fill my hours. So initially I try to work between like 30-35 hours a week, and I've been working like almost 40 hours a week just on the author content, not including like my own content. And when I had started this job, I wanted to have like a little bit of leeway to also do my own social media content, which has definitely, I feel like, taken a back seat to this career I've chosen, which I'm a little sad about, but not too sad about, because I'm trying to build my career in the field of working as an author assistant and like going beyond like the general tasks and being more like a business manager for authors. So I just always have stuff to do, and I love the authors I work for like so dearly, and they are people I'm like huge fangirls of already. So that's really amazing as well that I get to work for them. But I got a package in the mail because I ordered it. I'm going on a trip this weekend and I want a new like car tote bag, and so I ordered this one, and it's actually, I was worried because it came super folded up by how big it was, but look how cute. I went with the light pink and I'm really happy that I did. So this, I am going to be driving to Tennessee, which is like a 6.5 hour drive, and my sister and I are swapping off driving because she's coming too. I love the zipper of this. It's like the same color as the bag. And I needed a laptop. I'm gonna take them in a second. Lily's upset. It has a laptop folder sleeve, and it has, I'm really happy about the pockets on the side because I use so many pockets in bags I have, so they're super deep too. I am so excited about this bag. It came in a day because I leave on Friday and it's currently Tuesday. Look how pretty. It's gotta flatten out the wrinkles, but I really like this. I can put it in the description box if you're interested, but it's Bag Smart. It had really good reviews too, and I just really like the pink color, so very excited to have that as my car tote bag. So right now I have a Vera Bradley tote bag that's like very old from like the outlets, so yeah. But I'm gonna change my sweatshirt into a little quarter zip so I can walk my dogs, and I really try every day to take time to walk them, because when I first started this job it was really easy for me to just be like, oh, I can't take them, like my sister can just take them by herself, because we try to do it together every day, and she's working all day obviously, and I was like, oh, I just have such a busy day and so much to do. But I will probably just work a little later today, and I'd rather get my exercise, get my dogs out, and it's just like really good for my mental health, because like especially yesterday it was a little bit of a stressful day because I felt so stressed from the weekend, and I just felt bad that I couldn't get to certain things for an author I worked for. She was like not expecting me to work on the weekend, but I wanted to get things done for her, and I just didn't because I was so bogged down by YouTube stuff. And so I was just like, I have so much to do that I want to do and I never have time. And I was like, I don't have time to do anything. And I mean, I worked until 8 o'clock last night, but I still walked my dogs, and it was just a very nice break. Let me just enjoy my audiobook, get out in the fresh air, especially since I do work from home and I don't leave my house a lot. So I'm gonna change, take them, and then hop back on. I did finish my author's work though. I finished going through all the forms I had to go through and putting the data into the 3 spreadsheets. So that's all done. Yay. But I want to go through a different author spreadsheet for something, so I want to hop on that today, and some social media research for my other author for ideas for something we want to start. So like I said, it's never ending, but I definitely always make sure I get my like deadline stuff done when we have to like send things out after release for certain things. So that's everything. I'm gonna go take my dogs and listen to more of the audiobook by Al Jackson, and I can't wait to pack this up. I do have to wait to pack until my dogs are gone, because Lily gets so depressed when she sees that I'm packing for a trip. She is very sad when it happens. So yeah, I'm not gonna pack until she's gone. She's gonna go to my parents' house Thursday night. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go change. It is 4:45. And I chatted with Tori real quick just to chat about how my meeting went, and I was doing some like individual, like just like random tasks I had that a couple authors asked me for, but I was gonna sit down and do this spreadsheet. But Lily is a terror. It is 4:45. I feed her at 5. I might go down and feed her now. My sister is going to be on her way home soon, so I asked her what she wanted about dinner, and it looks like we're gonna have pot stickers with rice, which I love. I can eat that every day. We have a really nice rice maker now that makes delicious rice, so I'm gonna get the rice started right now so it's ready for when she gets home. Both dogs are up here now, actually. The rice cooker terrifies Lily. I've had some snacks, so I'm gonna throw these away. I have Skittles I forgot my sister got me, so I have a little snack here. I ate a protein bar already after our stroll, but both dogs are up here. Lily's terrified of the rice cooker. It used to make like jingles, and it was horrified her. So we finally got it where it only makes a noise when you turn it on, and I think when it's done, maybe, but like only when you start it, it goes beep, and she's like, huh. And then she starts shaking and freaks out. So she ran up here. Now she's just like sleeping in bed. She's not scared anymore. And Darcy's up here. But I put the rice on. I have a timer for when I have to start the pot stickers, and my sister's gonna be home in 30 minutes. Dinner will be ready for her. And I'm gonna continue drinking my water and get to work on this spreadsheet. This is what I'm working on now. Hi guys, it's 9:10. My sister and I typically spend at least an hour together every night. Last night I was bad about that, so tonight I made sure I was downstairs by 7 and we watched Below Deck, which was always dramatic as always. We love it. Miss Lily came. Hi. Lily never sleeps with me if my sister's home, unless it's in the middle of the night. Lily sometimes switch beds in the middle of the night and she'll come see me, but we've got a puppy. Hi. Anyways, we watched Below Deck and then we switched over to our documentary we were watching. We were watching something about the man called Hardly Dangerous. Maybe it's about that missing hiker that they found dead, and it was all about these true crime people, like internet people, trying to find who he was and like solve that case. And it was very interesting. We watched half of it yesterday and half of it today, and the ending left me a little bit like I don't know, but it's interesting to see these people who like literally dedicate every waking moment to internet sleuthing and like trying to figure things out. So but then I realized I never posted my video for Thursday to Patreon. I got the okay from the sponsor that it was good to go, so I went ahead and posted that to my Patreon real quick because I forgot to do that. And now I'm in bed. I'm about to go wash my face, brush my teeth, and I am currently reading Lore of the Wilds. I've only been able to read this. I always read 3 books: ebook, audiobook, paperback, and I'm only 15 pages in because I've only been able to read this during the night, and I've been super busy at night lately. So I'm going to be reading this, hanging out with Miss Lil. I'm gonna turn my electric blanket on, get into bed, and that's my day. I was working on social media stuff during the show, and then I was online shopping. So I did place my candy order, and I did place an Old Navy order for some jeans and a new pair of leggings with pockets because I like to wear those when I travel. So we'll see how those look. And then I was doing a little other shopping, but I didn't buy anything. It was just like adding things to cart. So yeah, that was my night. That's my day. I love my job. If you have any questions about my job, you can ask them in the comments down below. But I was talking to Tori. If you don't know, Tori's from Live a Novel Life. I was talking to her today. I was like, I just call you Tori. I don't even like explain who you are anymore because she's literally my best friend. We talk every day. We're going on our trip together this weekend. We'll be on it when this video goes live. And we don't talk as much as we did today. We talked a lot today. It just depends on how busy we are or like what we have to talk about. Hi. But we do have a business together and we're best friends, so we talk all the time. We both are working in the bookish industry. It's the best decision I could have ever made for myself. I'm definitely busier than I ever was before, and it's definitely taking a long time to be able to balance content creation and my new job in the book industry because it's hard for me to turn it off. I will work all day if I have to, and I should not do that. So I'm definitely very excited for a break this weekend for my trip, and I am working a little extra though because I'm taking most of Friday off, and with a job like this I don't get paid time off, so I need to like make up my hours during other times. So that's why I've been working so much. But like I said, I love my job. I love and adore the people I work for. I'm very lucky to have the jobs that I have and work with the people that I do. I love all of my like team members that also work for the authors. So yeah, that's a day in my life. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go wash my face, brush my teeth, get into bed, read for probably 30 minutes. I have a new rule where I can't go on social media after 9 o'clock or else I'm up way too late. So no more social media. I'll catch up on different messages. I have a couple messages I have to reply to and listen to a couple voice messages from people and call it a night. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, and let me know if you want to see more of these. And that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.